Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and you might have noticed I have a little something extra around my neck today. This is the TELESIN Neck Phone Mount, and we're going to be using this to capture some point of view, POV street photography. So how this works is that you can see here there's a few adjustable angles, and you have a little ring here that works with iPhone's MagSafe. If you do not use an iPhone, they also have a magnet ring that you can attach to your camera. So all you need to do after that is to just snap it on here, and then you're going to go around, walk around like this, and it's going to capture your point of view. So I gotta admit, it feels a little weird walking around with my phone attached to my neck this way. Definitely gonna get some funny stares from the people around, but let's just see how this goes. So what I'm gonna try to do is that this old man seated across the street, and actually gonna get a shot with a little bit of motion blur. So I did mention that I wanted some motion blur, so this was shot at 1/25 of a second. So I should mention that I am using a iPhone 13 Pro Max, so it's a pretty large and heavy phone, and I am getting quite a lot of stares from the locals around the area. In case you're wondering what I'm shooting with, this is the Nikon Z8 with the 24-120 f4 lens. Alright, so one of the challenges that I'm facing with this device is that if you look at it, it's pretty hard to angle. I can't really see the screen. I can't see what I'm recording, and I'm having a little trouble also hitting the record button because it's so close to my chest. But these are things that I feel that you can figure it out. I mean, you're saving money of not buying an additional 360 camera. You know, just use your mobile phone for it. So there's going to be some compromises, and for the price point, for what it does, I think it does a pretty good job. So upon reviewing this footage, I also realized that I feel a little bit of motion sickness if I stare at the footage for too long. Now this is probably due to the lack of stabilization on the iPhone 13. So in case some of you are wondering how secure is the phone on the neck mount, it's actually pretty tight. The magnet is very strong. Now the one downside I have noticed with this is that I can't fit my phone casing while I'm using it because the MagSafe isn't strong enough, but then again I can always use the supplied sticker with the magnet, put it on the back of my casing, and it will solve that issue. So full disclosure, this is a sponsored video. I got the neck mount for free, but if you're looking to purchase it from the TELESIN website, it costs about $32.99 US. One totally unexpected advantage of using the telephone neck mount is that I've been using my iPhone to record everything around me, so I managed to get the background ambient audio of the street scenes around me, and I can use it in this video, and I find that it's actually pretty nice to have the sounds of the streets as I showcase the photography that I was doing. At this point we are approaching sunset, so I figured that I'll look for a good spot to set up to photograph the sunset. So I can see the lights for Deepavali has come on, and it's looking very beautiful. Now this is one of the spots that I usually come to capture some long exposure shots with the lights in the distance. But this year it seems that we have a bit of a traffic issue this year, or maybe just today. I'm not sure. Hopefully it gets better. Let's try to set up a shot for long exposure. So in case you're wondering which tripod I'm using, this is the Leofoto LS-324CPro. It's been loaned to me to make a review, and that review should be coming up soon in the next few weeks, so stay tuned for that. So the trick is that there's a lot of traffic, but then we are standing in front of a traffic junction, and the lights is currently red. So we're going to wait for it to turn green, and hopefully we get some vehicular movement. And what that's going to do is it's going to just free up this space that's in front of us, and then hopefully provide some nice looking light trails. Got my camera set up right here. Let's hope for the best. Right, so in case you're interested in a device such as this, note that they also have other models which are meant for other devices such as DJI's action cameras. They actually do have the mount screw for that series, that the other model. This one doesn't have. This one is just for mobile phones. It will only work for mobile phones. And I would just like to take a moment to thank TELESIN for sponsoring this video and for sending me this for review. Alright, so just a little update of what's going on behind the scenes of this channel. I know I've been inactive for a while, but I just came back from a trip to Hangzhou. I was actually invited to speak there to talk about the future of photography with artificial intelligence. My opinion towards this intelligent visuography, right, is that it's not something that we photographers should be afraid of. I've also have a number of new products to introduce, including a prototype of this Polaroid camera, new camera. I've got some other new projects that are currently under non-disclosure agreement, but stay tuned as we have a lot of content coming up over the next few weeks. So as always guys, let me know if you have any questions. I'll put a link to the TELESIN neck mount in the description of this video. Let me know if this video has been useful for you, and I'll see you guys next time.